Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earthrealm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Netherrealm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over, but it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major?
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates. Far edge of the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse, if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing!
Get over here!
Damn!
The end is near.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you? Gotta get back to the chopper. Sonia, get out of there! Whew. That was unpleasantly cold. I liked it better when we fought on the same side. You okay?
We fared better than the men.
Add him to the list of things Shinnok will answer for.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone!
Surely you are pleased to see your friends. You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
Jax.
Nightwolf. There.
Smoke.
Smoke is dead. I am an Enra. This is your last mission, Sonya.
The real Jax wouldn't punch his best friend.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
We're gonna fix you someday. Well, nice seeing them again. Sonia, that's not him.
Sergeant, what is it?
That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
Anata ga hirakimasu.
Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
Look at the reach!
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poisoned their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nexus tournament. I'm Azark, and tonight I'm here at TKK commentating solo in the booth, with a potential other commentator that's playing in the bracket and is currently gonna be on stream, I believe, in winners finals coming up. So if they do get eliminated, they will be free to commentate with me if they choose to do so. But I'm very happy to be here commentating and running this event for the OG MKX community, and I know MKX tournaments are very rare these days, especially online, especially on Star.gg. I believe the Nexus PC tournament for Mortal Kombat X is the only online tournament on Star.gg as of now, I believe, the last time I checked. Before we get started tonight, I'd like to give some updates on what's new and what's Kraken these past few weeks, what's been going on for the TKK Discord server. I've added a new roles text channel for players to pick their own FGC roles for whatever games they play, because there's 3 games featured in the TKK Discord server. Also in this server, I've added a looking for games text channel for any players to interact with each other and match up at any time, absolutely anytime they want to. Feel free to, don't be shy, feel free to get in there and ask for some games, and hopefully somebody will reach out to you. If not, I will reach out to you, I got you. Announcement trailers for upcoming tournaments is a new production feature that will be reoccurring within future events, and on the official Star.gg pages for new events For now on will feature opportunities and submissions. For example, opportunities will include commentator and admin positions, and submissions will include art and animations that will be displayed live in TKK events if you decide to submit in there on the start.gg pages officially. You will also be given credit. Your channel, whatever you want to shout out, will be shouted out live in the tournament. Yet not a single tourney on PC other than the GOAT. TK, hey, I appreciate you, Hor. You're the GOAT, man. With that being said, that's all the updates I have to mention for now. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be coming up with our first set of tonight. Don't go anywhere just yet. Grab a snack, get some popcorn, and we will be right back once our fighters are ready to go. And see you on the flip side.
Fight!
I'ma always win, throw me in and I'm going in. I ain't running, I'ma come and tell you anyone can get to talk about it cause I really live it. All them nights on the mission, no fear, no hope in my vision. Don't need no intervention, you ain't on the ride, there ain't even no ones to come out, putting them out and they all gonna be missing. Wonder why I'm still here, cause I'm doing on the daily. Act a fool if you make me, you try to be brave and step up, but your crew is too scary. Plus I'm too legendary, it's what we go hard for. I'm rocking your block, you want to you get knocked off. I'm taking your place, yeah, I'm making my property. Maybe a game that you probably did over your life for me. So it's only right for me. Annihilate them if they get my way of sight. And keep them up off of me. A weakness in you only make an appetite. Anytime I get into it, I be looking at them, looking pitiful in the condition that be critical. Nothing less than original. Trust me once, that's the end of you. Who's next?
Finish him! Get over here!
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse, if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing!
Fight.
You will obey.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone!
Surely you are pleased to see your friends. You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
Fight.
Alright, hi everyone. The stream is back up right now. I have to tell everyone, but yeah, this is what happens when you're hosting a MKX online PC tourney for the first time. This is my first ever MKX tournament like that I'm hosting. I usually host like a different game, so my whole PC crashed when I was trying to invite. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna fix it. But just bear with me, everybody. I'm so sorry, but this is really embarrassing. This is like the first time where the whole stream went down like that. But yeah, we're gonna be getting these players into a cough, and we will be right back. I am so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. All right.
Fight!
Don't need no intervention, you ain't on the ride, there ain't even no words to come out, point them out, and they all gonna be missing. Wonder why I'm still here, cause I'm doing on the daily. Act a fool if you met me, you try to be brave and step up, but your crew is too scary. Plus I'm too legendary, it's what we go hard for. I'm rocking your block, you until you get knocked off. I'm taking your place, yeah, I'm making my property. Maybe a game that you probably did so with your life for me. So it's only right for me. Annihilate them if they get my way of sight. Keep them up off of me. A weakness in you only make an appetite. Anytime I get into it, I be looking at them, looking pitiful, and the condition that be critical. Nothing less than original. Once at the end of you, who's next?
Finish him! Get over here!
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing!
Fight.
You will obey.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone!
Surely you are pleased to see your friends. You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
Fight.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Oop. Gotta get that Gotta leave that full screen. Hold up. There we go. Alright, so after after ages of trying to get this to work, we finally got these two players in a Koth lobby. They're gonna run a first to two. Well, let me make sure I am AFK. That's not AFK. Wait, what? LT, no. Wait. LT, what the? Oh, enter AFK. Wow, I'm so dumb. Man, I'm the worst TO of exist. Alright, let me go ahead and put these names in. Y'all can start running it whenever. Y'all don't have to wait for me. But I appreciate it though. FGC. Okay, so we got FGC Saint on the left side, and on the right side we do have VHS. Wow, kind of ironic. Both of these players are Kung Lao players, which Kung Lao actually whoops ass in this game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first to two. This is winners finals. I'm here to support FGC Saint. Alright. Alright, Hashiki, I see you. Also, by the way, if my mic ends up tweaking at any point throughout the event, just let me know and I'll be able to fix it. Because sometimes that does end up happening. Let's go, VHS. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. I hope you're ready. Both of these players are Kung Lao. They are extremely fast-paced. They're already going at it. Absolutely not hesitating whatsoever. You gotta let me know about these tournaments that play MKX. Absolutely. If you just put exclamation point bracket into the chat, you'll be able to see the bracket. And just TKK in general on start.gg is where these tournaments will be featured. So just type TKK on start.gg, I guess like weekly, just to see if there's anything that comes up. Normally these events happen though monthly. I do host Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 3rd Strike, Mortal Kombat 1, and now Mortal Kombat X. However, since Mortal Kombat X is a bit of an older game, I plan to host these kinds of tournaments once a year. So the OG games like, I don't know, Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat X, I don't know, old Tekken games, anything that's like vintage, I would plan on hosting once a year. So this MKX, yeah, once a year. Yeah, so this MKX tournament is actually very rare. One of the reasons I did want to host it is because I've never hosted one before, and like in terms of a tournament, this is my first time. So like but not in terms of the community. I played Mortal Kombat X probably like a year or two after it came out. So I'm technically kind of an OG, but I'm not exactly. Oh wait, who won? Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. Wait, did y'all know who won? Wait, what the? King VHS. VHS? Okay. Bro, that went by so quick. My goodness. Jeez. That's how you know these two are not. He's a killer? Yeah, these two are not playing. I'm gonna have to. Actually, yep. Actually, I'm gonna have to guess he went on the left side. Yeah, you know, with these kinds of events, it happens really, really fast. So, you know what? I'll just do the good old switcheroo on these two instead. There you go, switcheroo, and I'll just switch them back if someone, if FGC Saint wins. But here we go. VHS has got FGC Saint in the corner. I have to be omega fast, like Sonic Speed up in here, in terms of comms, because these matches go by. The breakaway, get off me. VHS is still in the corner. He needs to get out the. Oh my god, the counter. FGC Saint saw it coming with that Itachi eye. Oh my goodness. FGC. VHS with the response here. Throw him with the jump in. Oh god, 17%. Trying to get some more. Trying to get that last opening in. Throwing the confirm. FGC Saint might be able to take it home. There we go. Apparently VHS is a community favorite because everybody is cheering them on. And I will be cheering on FGC Saint. FGC Saint, I haven't seen too much of, but both of these players are loud. So honestly, I love both of them. I can't really pick and choose, honestly. Here we go. VHS on the. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. There we go, the opening. Oh, we don't confirm those. There we go, good blocks, VHS. Trying to stay calm. Oh, look at the... Found his right moment to strike. There we go with the juggle. Ooh, 38%, almost 40. Oh my goodness. Is that confirmed with the sweep? Here we go. The jump. Trying to mix up. FGC Saint looking for a lifesaver here. Oh my goodness, VHS. I'm gonna be taking the set 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. GG's to both players. I'm starting to think that I should have changed the first two to something else, because man, that went by extremely fast. Yeah, but thank you to both for playing. VHS is going to be moving on to grand finals, and FGC is going to be moved on to losers in the losers bracket. So we're going to be having our next set coming up. Don't go anywhere just yet, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be having Tales in the Dark versus Tinky, I believe, and losers semifinal. So I will be right back. I might have to freshen up because my eyes are acting up right now. This happens when I'm on camera for a little bit too long, but it's okay. I'm a little bit weak sauce like that. All right, we'll be right back. Hopefully we won't have any more technical difficulties. I'll let the players invite, because that seemed to be working out so far.
Fight!
I'ma always win, throw me in and I'm going in. I ain't running, I'ma come and tell you anyone can get to talk about it, cause I really live it. All the nights on the mission, no fear, no hope in my vision. Don't need no intervention, you ain't down the ride, there ain't even no ways to come out, putting them out and they all gonna be missing. Wonder why I'm still here, cause I'm doing on the daily. Act a fool if you met me, you try to be brave and step up, but your crew is too scary. Plus I'm too legendary, it's what we go hard for. I'm rocking your block, you want to you get knocked off. I'm taking your place, yeah, I'm making my property. Maybe a game that you probably did so with your life for me. So it's only right for me. Annihilate them if they get my way of sight. And keep them up off of me. A weakness in you only make an appetite. Anytime I get into it, I be looking at them, looking pitiful in the condition that be critical. Nothing less than original. Plus the ones at the end of you. Who's next?
Finish him! Get over here!
gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords?
The world has changed. For the worse if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing!
Get over here!
Damn.
Fight. You will obey.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone!
Surely you are pleased to see your friends. You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon share.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got our next set here. Gotta just make sure everything is good to go here, and the scores, and then the names as well. So we got on the left side, Tinky. I'm just gonna put Tinky for short, Tinky, and on the right side, Tails in the dark. Tails. And just switcheroo real quick here. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. There we go, and we are ready. I believe they go by Tinky Jr. in the Discord, but I think Tinky's just fine. I mean, Tinky Jr. You know, it sounds a little bit. I don't know. Sounds a little bit off for a Mortal Kombat player, but you know, it is what it is. Here we got. Looks like the cyborg, which this is the first cyborg of the tournament that I've seen so far. And then Tails in the dark on the right side, using that Bubba, aka Leatherface. And he's got the butcher. Yeah, the butcher variation seems to be really just a mix-up thing with overheads. A lot of overheads, a few lows, and then he just keeps bonking you with his little tools, you know, over and over. And then you have to guess the next mix. Yeah, he's trying it right now. It's got quite a bit. Tails in the Dark, if you haven't known before, he is a Mortal Kombat 1 Shang Tsung main, I believe. So he does like to mix up and just hit you with a lot of strings and make you guess right here. Okay, Tiki in the corner trying to get out, but absolutely gets denied. Tails in the Dark here, feeling pretty confident getting that first round in. There we go. Let's see what we got next. Let's see if Tinky can survive this. Maybe adapt to the situation a little bit. Adapt to this Leatherface, the Bubba. Oh, the break! Get off me, fool! Or the smoke, but we get with the trade there. There we go. But again, pushed to the corner once again. Tails just walking back, gets opened up by that smoke bomb. There we go. They get the jump in. Let's see how much we're gonna do here. Oh, tries to grab with that micro duck from Tails in the Dark. That was especially delicious right there. Woo, look at these combos in the corner, baby. Just ripping it. Taking that first round. Tails in the Dark cookie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's gonna be 1-0 for my boy Tails in the Dark. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna give that a 10. I absolutely enjoyed that. Look at Leatherface just flailing in the background. I absolutely Leatherface is definitely a character. He always makes me laugh with his little high pitched squeaky, you know, voice lines. Oh, I did not AFK. That's my fault. You can just down tier me. But in the meantime, I can you know, I'll give Tinky a little a breather, if you will. And I'll also have the chance to actually put names in, switch the names. So this is a good thing. This gives me a chance to oh, wow, that's the whole border. Okay, that's not what we want there. Hold up, where's the player? Okay, so the score should be changed. So let me just switch that real quick. Yeah, so I'm real, cause like in other fighting games, it's usually not really like this complicated, but like specifically this game, I feel like I'm like all over the place, like a chicken without a head. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. There we go. Boom. On the right side. See, this actually works out in the end. You know, this gives me a little breather. Yep. See, Tails is on the left side. So I mean, this is King of the Hill as well. So it makes sense to where you would have to switch it anyway. But like that actually that's I shouldn't be blaming the game or anything. I should be blaming myself because honestly, I believe there is Leatherface, yo. Yeah, Leatherface is kind of goated. I haven't even tried playing Leatherface yet.
Leatherface.
But let me make sure I am AFK, dog, because that was embarrassing. Yeah, so there's actually a, I believe like a website to where the like overlays and everything for like setting scores. You could just switch the names or score like with like a one tap or something like really easily. So I'm gonna have to invest in that. I think it's a subscription base, so I'm gonna have to make that investment if these tournaments are to go smoother, you know. But I mean, all in all, like as long as we're here, as long as we're vibing, it doesn't really matter too much. Oh my goodness, what matters is Tales in the Dark absolutely cooking once again. There we go. But Tinky here is switching over from what was it, Cyborg to Liu Kang, using that Dragon's Fire variation. Tales in the Dark does have full meter, using a bar there to get one more confirmed. Taken is not one set point actually. This is a first of two. As of now, we are in losers semifinals, so the player that loses this set will be eliminated officially from the tournament. I've also seen overlays that even change sides for the winner. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something like that, like automatic or like something goated like that. But ladies and gentlemen, if anybody's watching during the live stream, just so you know, there is a exclamation point donations if you want to donate to create a prize pot. As of now, there's no prize pot for the players, but if you want to give them a little something, it could be as little as $1, you know, some change you got from Walmart after buying some stuff. You know, whatever you want to put in, you can add anything you want to the pot. But all you have to do is just put exclamation point donation. Tales of the Dark is going to be taking the set 2-0. GG's to both players. But yeah, anything at all, exclamation point donations, and you can donate. It goes directly to me, and then I pay out the players however much we end up getting. But yeah, that's a 2-0 for Tales in the Dark. Tales in the Dark going to be moving up, I believe, to losers final, fighting Saint. Or yeah, fighting Saint, because Saint ended up losing. Alright, so we will be back with the next set. What's up, SSG, my goat? I'm so glad you came to show up, my brother. It's been kind of a mess so far, but I'm making do with it. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We're just gonna have the next set of players. Make sure they're ready to go, and yeah. Until then, stay tuned. Maybe get an extra snack. Maybe use the restroom. Do what you gotta do. All good, bro. We rolling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fight!
All the nights on the mission, no fear, no hope in my vision. Don't need no intervention. You wait on the ride, there ain't even no words to come out, point them out, and they all gonna be missing. Wonder why I'm still here, cause I'm doing on the daily. Act a fool if you met me, you try to be brave and step up, but your crew is too scary. Plus I'm too legendary. It's what we go hard for. I'm rocking your block, you want to you get knocked off. I'm taking your place, yeah, I'm making my property. Maybe a game that you probably did so with your life for me. So it's only right for me. Annihilate them if they get my way of sight. And keep them up off of me. A weakness in you only make an appetite. Anytime I get into it, I be looking at them, looking pitiful, and the condition that be critical. Nothing less than original. Trust me, once that's the end of you. Who's next?
Finish him! Get over here!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as of now we are still waiting for the next set coming up, which would be Losers, yeah, I was right, Losers Final, featuring FGC Saint and Tales in the Dark. So as of now, I think Tales in the Dark, yeah, we just saw him in the last set, is playing Leatherface, that Bubba, and then if you didn't watch earlier in the stream, FGC Saint does play Kung Lao. They play Kung Lao extremely fast as well. So I did want it to make like an official top 8 because it wasn't top 8 at first. So I went ahead and signed up in my own tournament and I played Scorpion. I went up against FGC Saint and they absolutely like grilled me, like that Kano friendship like animation in MK11. I was the shrimp on the Barbie. That was me. I was absolutely cooked. But it was fun though. I think I almost got a round in at one point. But honestly, like other than that, when I was trying to scout for players throughout the end game, I kind of cooked a lot of the people I played against. There's only like a few players that were like still true to the game for Mortal Kombat X. So I actually would love to get a shout out to just, and if you play MKX to this day, you are the GOAT. Like you are so goated because you are cherishing and like giving attention to a game that hasn't like released like, or since first release in like a long time. I remember I played a Mortal Kombat X on yeah, you're gonna laugh at me. I played it on a laptop on keyboard. Okay, I was broke. We were broke. I had like a little Alienware laptop, so I used keyboard, and I was just vibing. It looks like our players are ready though, so I'm gonna go BRB again, send the invites, and we will be coming up with the set real quick. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back. Thank you so much for waiting. I've been very patient with me today so far. I really appreciate it.
Fight!
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if I can speed run this here, because the players are not holding back. They're immediately going at it, and I have a feeling one of them is just gonna go hog wild. Let's see. On the right side, we got nope, that's wrong thing. I believe it's VHC Saint. There we go. Oh look, he's already cooking, bro. I didn't even finish putting names. Tell that I'll just switcheroo whenever one person wins or the other. Alright. Oh, and I need to unmute the game. Alright, got you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is a first of two. This is actually losers finals. So whoever loses this set is going to be eliminated officially from the tournament. And the winner is going to be moving on to grand finals, fighting VHS. I'm assuming FGC possibly going to be getting a run back with VHS. I've only ever seen 44 after EX hat toss. That's cool as fuck. Yeah, in terms of like the frame data and everything and like abilities, I'm a little bit clueless, but I do know the general sense. Kung Lao seems to have a lot of plus frames and just like a huge advantage when it comes to like close-up interactions. As you can see, FGC Saint is kind of just like vibing whenever they're up close. But Tails on the Dog loves their mix-ups. Here we go with an first opening. There's going to be a command grab below. I guess you're going to have to guess and find out. We got the jump-ins. Tails on the Dog seems to be doing really well against FGC Saint right now. FGC, I have never seen FGC Saint hesitate this much before. Here we go. There we go. Confirm. Let's see how much he's gonna do. 20% knockdown. Oh, we see some teabags. Tails on the Dog getting opened up. FGC Saint getting that 28% damage. Both players limited health. One guess away could end it all. Tails just with the walk down. The absolute intimidation. Oh my god, the pokes. FGC Saint trying to keep Tails in the back away with this a little bit of zone here. Tails just, oh my goodness, the run up into the confirm. Tails in the Dark gonna be taking that first match with swag. There we go, baby. Tails in the Dark, look at that. That's gonna be 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. That was a sneaky move from Tails, I'm not gonna lie. That was really sneaky. They're just like the slow creep up walk into the run and then getting that confirm. Like no hesitation. Oh my goodness, I deny it. That's my fault, guys. That's my fault. Anytime I'm like super locked in, I just forget to AFK. Like that just happens a lot. I'm noticing. I'm too excited, bro. I'm too excited. Well, in the meantime, let me tell y'all, I'm back in my day on MKX, I used to main Sub-Zero, and I believe I used the little, what is it? It was like a ice, almost like a ice armor wall. I used that ability at first, and then I also like the ice clone variation. But Sub-Zero is definitely kind of a harder character to learn since his variations require like timing. If you do like an ice clone randomly, it's not really gonna work out for you. In the corner, it helps a lot. Yeah. What if I just randomly fatal? I'm gonna try it. No, I got denied. Alright, I tried to X-ray. That shit got denied. That would have been funny if it hit. Corner Grandmaster is top 1. Is that a sub player? Or are you talking about like the... There we go. Let me actually AFK this time. No, but yeah, so far I've been having like a really good time throughout this tournament. I switched it up a little bit. I wanted the stream to start a little bit after like rounds have went through. So I think there was like 2 rounds that went through before I started stream, just so we were like a little bit more organized with the players that were like moving forward and everything. I think it just makes like a healthier like environment in general, because it is kind of tough to just like stream early throughout a bracket, especially like top 8. Unless like I had like a much larger like pools and stuff like that, it would probably like switch it up. But here we go. FGC Saint, really, like, you could tell FGC Saint is locked in. They're not exactly going for the the full-on like brigade of attacks anymore because they're actually locked in now. Here we go. Tales in the Dark is aware of this. Has full meter to X-ray here. Golden knockdown. Here we go. The setup that Lao had with the Tempest is actually very useful on Oki. Oh, nice tech from Tales in the Dark. Oh my, we get opened up in the corner. FGC Saint is gonna be taking that round. What a turn of events. I believe FGC Saint is starting to lock in now, getting a little bit more of a strategy here, just locking in, adapting to their environment. Tales in the Dark is not gonna let that slide exactly. Here we go. What's the mix-up? Got the low. And the overhead. That overhead is so good. Tales in the Dark is just looking for resets here. FGC Saint is getting out of that pressure. Starting up some pressure of their own, using some run gauge here. Here we go, the walk down from Tails. That's gotta be like one of the most intimidating things in this game. Just the walk down. Here we go. Yeah, FGC Saint trying to keep it safe with that Lao hat. Tails just looking for the opening, just like they did last match. Just ready to run up, pull up. Oh my goodness, Tails gets that confirmed, taking the round. Is now on set point officially. One more round and Tails could take this set, putting FGC Saint into oblivion, actually out of the tournament, since this is losers finals, ladies and gentlemen. Only one player will make it to grand finale, and we're just gonna have to find out which player has got it in them, got what it takes. Here we go, the pokes, the jump in. Tales in the Dark denies that jump in. The Oki, with the low. Here, get off me, the breakaway. We're using some meter here, but we got a chance to take a breather here. FGC Saint running lower on health. Tails gets a confirm. Is that going to be enough to kill? Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. Woo! Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. GG's. Tales in the Dark going to be taking the set 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to grand finale. FGC Saint unfortunately is going to be taken out, eliminated from the tournament. Thank you so much though, FGC Saint, for playing. You did a phenomenal job. 10 times better than me, and really like seeing the Lao gameplay. Thank you so much for playing. But next up we are going to be having Tales in the Dark versus VHS and grand finale. So don't go anywhere just yet, and since Tales in the Dark is in loser's side, he's going to need to reset the bracket to have a chance to be the tournament winner of the Nexus PC Mortal Kombat X tournament. So we'll be coming up with this set, and don't go anywhere just yet. Get a few more snacks. I've already said get a snack like 3 times throughout this tournament, so I don't want to make y'all fat. So just I don't know, drink some water, eat some vegetables, and we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Fight!
always win, throw me in and I'm going in. I ain't running, I'ma come and tell you anyone can get to talk about it cause I really live it. All them nights on the mission, no fear, no hope in my vision. Don't need no intervention, you ain't on the ride, there ain't even no words to come out, putting them out and they all gonna be missing. Wonder why I'm still here cause I'm doing on the daily. Act a fool if you met me, you try to be brave and step up but your crew is too scary. Plus I'm too legendary, it's what we go hard for. I'm rocking your block, you want to you get knocked off. I'm taking your place, yeah, I'm making my property. Maybe a game that you probably did over your life for me. So it's only right for me. Annihilate them if they get my way of sight. And keep them up off of me. A weakness in you only make an appetite. Anytime I get into it, I be looking at them, looking pitiful and the condition that be critical. Nothing less than original. What's at the end of you? Who's next?
Finish him! Get over here!
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse, if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing!
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. This is officially a first to 3 since we are now in grand finals, so I'm going to be changing that. I'm making sure these names are good to go. I'm just going to change one of the names. Here, this is the tech. And then just switcheroo. Just like that. Boom. Right before they're even in the match. Look at the, oh my goodness. Oh wait. The scores. The scores. Wait. Oh, we're good. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and also that yeah, this label's like a little bit clunky. Let's load that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I moved it before on accident, and then I have a little bit of a like OCD, so it kind of bothered me, but it's all good. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the official last set of the night. Grand finals. The grand finale VHS on winner's side. Oh, I actually should add that. Yeah, so Tales in the Dark is in losers. And then we got... Oh boy, the match is going to end already. Hold on. And then on winner's side... Winner's side VHS. There it goes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. VHS is on winner's side on the left side using that Kung Lao piece. Both players have full X-ray meter available here. Oh, the forward grab. Let's see. That's not gonna. Is that gonna? No, that's not gonna kill. One hit. There we go. Tales in the Dark with a very strong start. There. Now this is gonna be a set that's actually gonna be able to last since it's a first to 3, and there could be a possible bracket reset, which is gonna be more games. So, yeah, that's the one thing I kind of half expected was the first of 2 matches to, or the sets to just fly by, honestly. Especially in this kind of game. This is like one of the quickest Netherrealm games like in history. So you probably wouldn't see any other first of 2 set in Mortal Kombat games to go that quick unless they're like very, very pro, pro gaming. Here we go. Got that grab. The overhead. Hold on, wants to reset the damage, but doesn't get that extra confirmed. Tales in the Dark. Oh, the tech, unhand me, sir. Oh, the over. You see that delicious whiff punish from Tales in the Dark? Oh my goodness. Using that Tempest to his advantage. Here we go, the teleport. Tries to get that low mix up. Tails in the dark with the response. Getting that juicy damage in. Overhead. What's going to be the guess? The mix. Hold on. The bonk. Oh my, the duck. The tech. Hold on. What's going on? Overhead. Okay, that's going to be the round. VHS is going to be taking that round. Both players have a round in this first match. We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these players are hungry for the dub, the championship, to be named the victor of this Nexus tournament and grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely a sight to behold, especially in a game like this, an ancient, legendary game. Here we go. Tails in the dark, getting that confirmed. How much damage is this going to be? 21% into the knockdown. VHS is absolutely feeling overwhelmed. Look at this damage. Oh my goodness. What's the Oki? Tails in the dark is cooking right now. I didn't know he was a chef. Hold on. VHS with the response. The breakaway. Tails in the dark. Oh my, that down 2 to save his life. Woo. Tails in the dark is going to be taking the first match of this set. 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. All right. Looks like we got a little bit of a set on our hands. That's probably the first match that VHS has lost as of now. My memory could be pretty dog shit at times, so he could have lost a match before, but that seemingly, as of now, that seems to be his first L. So that could be a little bit of on his mental. To be like, wait, I lost a match? Wait, how did that happen? Like, what's going on? Like, what do I do? You know, like, it's gonna get in his head, and that could be a significant advantage for Tails in the Dark, since Tails is gonna be absolutely, you know, just like taking any advantage he can get at this point, honestly. So we're gonna see if that's gonna pay off, or if VHS is gonna lock in, saying, you know what, it's time to stop playing games. It's time to lock in. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop watching, you know, this movie on the side and start locking in. You know, VHS is probably just lounging, but now VHS is absolutely standing straight up on his chair. He's locked in. Look at him. Here we go. The pressure. Tails in the Dark trying to give a response here. Oh, trying to hit that low. No whip punish. VHS. Oh, gets caught by the low. Trying to start up some pressure here. Tails in the Dark on Oki. Oh, nice duck. Tails in the Dark is getting used to that teleport. Here we go. That's going to be a forward grab. Tails in the Dark is hungry for some damage here. VHS. Oh my god, the breakaway from Dark. Oh, look at that. Oh my, the armor. He said, get off me, fool. But they confirm for VHS. One more hit. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's not going to be enough. VHS, through the NFL fumble right there, was able to recover just in time to get a last hit on Tails in the Dark. VHS taking that first round. Here we go, the jump in. I got that special. Oh, the wake up. We go run and start. Getting that grab in. Tails in the Dark has some time to think of what he's gonna do on Oki here. Oh, but wow, just wake up run is crazy. Tails in the Dark has some balls of steel here. He could use Grandma. I don't know if he's gonna use Grandma right now. I don't think so. Here we go. VHS with the jump. VHS is jumping a lot, but it's not exactly working out on Tails. Tails in the Dark is adapting to those jumps. Oh my god, the overheads. Hold on. What's the mix? Oh my goodness. 32%. What's the Oki? Oh, the grab. VHS was not ready for that. It's not quite dead. One hit away. Oh my goodness. Throws the barrel at him for the last hit. Tails in the Dark is going to be taking that round, tying up the rounds. Is absolutely hungry right now. Look at him. He's locked and loaded. He's ready to go. VHS gets interrupted on that run up. Tails in the Dark does have full meter. Oh, maybe he tried to armor. He got armor broke. 38%. VHS is cooking right here with some damage. Is it plus frames here? Plus frames. Oh my goodness. Did you see that micro duck from Tails into the punish? That was beautiful. He could throw Grandma. I don't think he's gonna. Oh, but he threw Grandma. Grandma is now dead on the floor. Here we go, the juggle. The low. Oh my god. Both players whiffed. Here we go, the juggle. Oh my god, the down one. Trying to cook up. One confirm. VHS is struggling. Oh, but he ends up getting one. Oh my goodness. This is not going to kill, but 25% is almost. Oh, what the grab at the tech. Unhand me, fool. Oh my goodness, another tech! What is this? Stop grabbing me, fool. You ain't getting those. Oh my goodness! Tails in the Dark with the whiff punish. It's gonna be taking another game off of VHS. VHS is absolutely questioning and doubting themselves, asking how is it possible the 2-0 from Tails in the Dark. This can't be happening, but it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tails in the Dark gonna be going 2-0 in the set so far. This is a 1-3 set grand finals. It looks like Tails in the Dark has more than what it takes to reset this bracket on loser's side, ladies and gentlemen. Both players are officially locked in. No more games. We're not playing any more games. We're locked in. We're men now. We're locked and loaded. We're serious face. Here we go. Truly devastating. Absolutely. I would agree with you, Lemon. Oh my goodness. Tails in the Dark. Stop. Give the men a... Hey. Give the men a break. He's had enough. He's had enough in the corner. Let him free. Here we go. Oh my god. What? Tails in the Dark with that Itachi read right there. He's got the Sharingan. Oh my, the armor! Woo! That's not gonna, wait. That does kill 21%. That's enough damage to take the round. Tails in the Dark is now set point for this bracket reset that could be happening here. VHS is getting more and more in the danger zone for this set. Here we go. Here we go, the Poke City right here. Oh my, unhand me, fool. You'll never grab me again, says Tails in the Dark. Unhand me at this moment. Here we go. We got Pokes trying to mix up here. VHS trying to back up. Gets that confirmed, but the breakaway from Tails. Tails not going to be eating any more damage here. The whiff punish. Here we go. Here we go. What's the mix? A close-up. It's very dangerous with Tails in the Dark getting that. Oh my, the confirm from VHS. 38%, almost 40%. We're doing MK1 combos up in here. Oh, tries to get that confirm, but doesn't exactly follow through. Tails in the Dark getting a confirm here. That's gonna kill. Oh my good. Tails in the Dark is resetting the bracket, going 3-0 in this set, but now officially resetting the bracket, which means, ladies and gentlemen, VHS is no longer in the, oh wow, yeah, I've not been switching the names. That's all good. Is no longer in the winners. They are now both in the loser side. This is now the official last set of tonight. There's no going back here. There's no going back now. The score has been reset. Especially a 3-0 from Tails in the Dark, and Tails is on the left side. So let me go ahead and switcheroo these two. Yeah, like I said, if I'm locked in, I'd usually just completely forget about scores and stuff like that. But here we go. That should be correct. Tails in the Dark and VHS going back at it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the official last set. Tails in the Dark successfully reset the bracket. So VHS is on his last limbs here for this last set here of the Nexus tournament. Who will be the champion? We're just gonna have to find out and see. Will VHS be able to adapt to Tails in the Dark, the character, the strategy, everything, or will Tails in the Dark continue to cook in the kitchen and claim his champion prize, his champion title for Nexus, the Nexus PC tournament? Let's see here. Wow, the little kick to end it off. Tails in the Dark, get him that first round in for this new set. Here we go. VHS really needs to think over their options here. I just adapt over time. I'm rooting for VHS. I know they can do it. They just gotta keep locking in. Here we go. Knockdown. Down 4. Trying to get a good pressure from VHS. He's really shooting for the... Oh, gets that grab in. There we go. Tails did not tech that one. I'm sure he got a little bit angry about that. Here we go. VHS. Oh my goodness, the armor. Tails just wants to get in there and start some damage up. 26%. That's pretty good. VHS is in the corner. Here we go. We're plus. For the pokes from Tails and the overhead. This is going to be another guess that VHS has to guess successfully here. Tries to wake up. That's going to get blocked. Oh my goodness. The first brutality on stream. Tails in the Dark with the disrespect against VHS. That's gotta be really rough. Oh my goodness. Tales in the Dark going 1-0 in this new set, ladies and gentlemen. Looking pretty strong. VHS would really need to either adapt or maybe character switch or variation switch. Anything to get the dub. You know, this is pretty competitive here. And the Keen Kraken, but we're just gonna have to find out and see. We're gonna moving on to Khatan Jungle. Is that how you say that? Probably butchered the name, but I'm actually shocked of how well Tales in the Dark is playing. Honestly, Tales is playing out of their marbles tonight, and I really appreciate it. Appreciate everyone else too who played in the bracket, whether you lost or you won in the sets. Thank you so much for playing tonight. Here we go. Overhead. What's the mix? VHS said, oh my, the command grab. He said, come here, my boy. Extra damage just for you. VHS is getting a confirm here. Wait, hold on. This could be a potential reversal situation here in this round. Oh my god, the raw special. Tails is gonna be eating that damage. VHS is looking for any other confirm he could possibly get right now. Oh my goodness, but the anti-air from Tales in the Dark, that was really sneaky, but he was able to get that in there. Tales in the Dark getting that round in on this new match. His set is currently 1-0 right now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my good dude. VHS is getting opened up like crazy, like a Tales in the Dark. Oh wow, did he? I think he tried to make a read there. VHS tried to wake up, but unfortunately that's gonna get whiff punished. Oh my goodness gracious, this is absolutely phenomenal damage. Wow. Oh my goodness. Tales in the Dark. Yet another dub is going 2-0 in the set so far. And this is the last set. So I'm gonna give that a 10. One more match for Tales and that could be GG's for VHS. Honestly, it's not looking good. But, you know, at the end of the... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait. That's not... Oh my gosh. My apologies, ladies. It looks like an imposter snuck into the Koth lobby. Somebody joined. Yeah. Just play them. Just play them. We're well, we're not too far off from y'all finishing your set. Not saying that VHS is gonna lose the next match, but I mean, I don't know. Because if we end up making another lobby, they're probably gonna join anyway, so might as well just let it. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, Mad Dog, we are a new challenger. Mad Dog wanted to get some. Mad Dog has made it on stream unofficially. They're not in the tournament at all. They just saw Nexus tournament. They're like, ooh, I guess I'm gonna join in this lobby. Let's see what's happening. There we go. Tales in the Dark is absolutely cooked. You know what, Tales? I'm giving you full privileges to fatal. You can fatality. You can brutality. You can do whatever you want to Mad Dog. I got no respect for this, man. They're interrupting the tournament, and that's pretty rude in my opinion. So you could absolutely dominate them if you want. Pause. There we go. Everybody root for Tales in the Dark. Let's go, baby. There we go. Tales cooking. He's got a full meter here. Bro, so let me see what I can do here. There we go. Mad Dog absolutely getting demolished here. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Oh my goodness. There we go. Mad Dog, the wake up. Hold up. Tales in the Dark. Tales in the Dark said, I bet. Let me not hold back. I'm not even gonna press block one time. The armor! Woo! Oh wait, okay. Mad Dog has unstoppable. Okay, buddy. Yep, nice variation, buddy. Okay. Well, maybe if you you know, officially signed up last time, or next time, you know, we would go easy on you, but no mercy. Oh my! Woo! Get his ass! Yes, sir. Wow. Okay. All right. Damn. Okay. All right. Oh shit. All right. All right. We get it. We get it. Damn. Wow. The tail said bad. You know. Let me handle this real quick. Oh my! Another dude joined in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. This is why I did attempt at first to make private lobbies, but you know, we're just gonna let it slide. It's fine. No, it is what it is. Oh, the dude left. He left after getting brutaled. Yes, sir. Okay. VHS now switching over to Kano, which I absolutely love seeing Kano gameplay. I do remember Kano. I believe he was in Mortal Kombat 11, the last game he was featured in. He's featured as a cameo in MK1, but he's not given, you know, the oomph like an MKX. Arthur Morgan in the game. Yeah, I saw him. Here we go. RVHS. Oh, the whiff punish immediately. Tales in the Dark gonna be taking advantage of that situation. Here we go to the knockdown. Here we go. Really? Oh my, that down 2 was really sly. That was a good read from Tails. Okay, VHS. Wow, that is a significant amount of damage. 41%. Tales in the Dark is now on set point for the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. One more round away from absolute victory. But here we go. It's not yet over for VHS. Could get a reversal situation locked in with Kano here. Oh, the Kano ball roll. Wake up. There we go. Hold on. What's the mix? Yes, sir. Overhead. There we go. Come on. Lock in VHS. You got this, baby. Okay, a little bit of zoning here and there. VHS is in the health lead, so that's a pretty good idea to get as much chip damage as possible. Tales in the Dark with the confirm. Hold on. How much damage is this? Well, not only the damage 26%, but also the mix-ups are insane up close with the Leatherface, the Bubba. Here we go. We're plus. Nice low. Here we go, baby. The breakaway, that's a good sign. VHS has more meter to cook with than Tails. However, Tails getting self-confirms the grab. That's not gonna kill. But VHS is really low on HP here. Oh my, okay. VHS does not want to lose just yet. There we go, baby. He's taking the round. Still alive. Dracarys, oh hello. Welcome, Dracarys. The GOAT, welcome up. My boy. Here we go. Jump in. Tales in the Dark is ready to end the set and finally take his dub. He's been very patient for it so far. The down 2 from VHS, throwing those Kano knives, is trying to do absolutely anything he can in his power to stay alive. There we go, the grab. There you go, baby. Oh, did I try to shimmy him, maybe? Oh, defense. Defense. Oh my goodness, the opened up. 11%. Oh no, no punish. Well, we get to confirm anyway. Tales in the Dark gonna be getting that damage in. 26%. The mix-up possibly. The overhead, we block those. VHS is ultra locked in right now. Oh, the grab of the unhand. Oh, the deck. One more hit. VHS. No, he's, oh, the armor! Tales in the Dark is officially our champion for the Nexus tournament. Not only did Tales in the Dark reset the bracket, not only was Tales in the Dark there, ready, locked and loaded, using a Leatherface, the Bubba, but getting every sort of confirm, the mix-ups, the lows, the reads. When VHS was Kung Lao, he was jumping, and then Tales in the Dark anti-air, down 2'd, was doing all of these things to make sure VHS was out of the air. Bro, there must have been 8. The next time we do like a tournament like this, I'm gonna have like some kind of audio clip, like, unhand me, get off me, fool, something like that, because Tales in the Dark was cooking with those techs. Rarely did Tales in the Dark get grabbed, and when he did get grabbed, he immediately pressed the right buttons to tech, and just the right time. GG's both players. GG's VHS. GG's Tales in the Dark. Yeah, Tales in the Dark. I'm going to be making a graphic for the top 3. So for Tails, VHS, and then I believe FGC Saint. You 3 will be featured in the TKK Discord server in the Champions Extras text channel. So I'm going to be making a graphic featuring that y'all made it to the top 3 and that Tales in the Dark, you were the champion of this event. So that everybody can remember you, that you played in this tournament. Well, I'm not saying, you know, well, you know, because you made it top 3. It's my way of saying, like, thank you for playing, instead of giving you, like, a cash prize, since this is, like, an official tournament. But unfortunately, I don't have enough money to, you know, give out, like, cash prizes. That's why, for future tournaments, or this tournament, You can use exclamation point donations in the chat if you want to give some bread to the players through top 3, or if we get enough money, top 8, you know, stuff like that. But you know, don't worry about it. In future events, you know, anybody rich in chat, you know, you can go ahead and do what you got to do. Run a few more. Oh no, thank you for the for the offer, but I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Even though it probably did seem like a relatively short stream. Yeah, wow. Only like about like, well, since the because the stream did crash, so there's probably like in total like around an hour and 40 minutes or like 2 hours. But yeah. So thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, I'm off for now. If you see me on, I'll be down one day. Yeah. But anybody who played in the tournament, feel free to match each other off stream in the Looking for Games community text channel. You could just type in there, and if anybody wants to play you know, feel free to check that out. That's why it's there. But yeah, with that being said, Mortal Kombat X tournaments are gonna be like super rare for my tournament organization. So I plan on hosting these maybe like once a year. You know, like nostalgia throwback tournaments like MKX, Mortal Kombat 1, maybe Street Fighter 4, maybe like old tech. Hey, the sky's the limit, man. The sky's the limit. We're just gonna have to see what's gonna happen. But yeah, I had a really good time, and yeah, anybody who wanted to check the bracket out, either watching in the highlight or no, on the highlight on the VODs, you'll probably see the bracket somewhere in the chat, or you can use exclamation point bracket. But yeah, we had like only like 2 players that didn't check in. So out of the top 8, majority of players showed up. And the players that didn't show up, you know, if you were busy or whatever, it's all good. I try to keep tournaments organized as best I can. You already did the SF6 tourney. So funny enough, I was going to host a Street Fighter 6 tournament for TKK, and then I was like, you know what? I want to do an MKX tournament instead. So that's so the Street Fighter 6 tourney was replaced by this tournament. I guess I'll just tell you ahead of time for what I had planned. So I host tournaments for TKK monthly. So this month was Mortal Kombat X in June. So it should be like around June 30th. I will be hosting a Street Fighter 6 tournament. I'll be promoting and everything. Do a SF6 next, or Fatal Fury if you have it. I don't have Fatal Fury, but that's a good idea though. Anybody who gives me suggestions, I will think about it. I will keep it in mind. But so far, I will be cycling from officially Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, and Street Fighter 3rd Strike, since I love 3rd Strike so much. So, yeah, shouts out to Chino, by the way, for Chino has been like crazy helping me promote events, and like helping me out on like Twitter, and like just spreading the word out, and like just being very supportive. He's been like almost 3 or 2 different separate events from separate games, like in my events, just absolutely like supporting me a lot. So I really appreciate you, Chino, and everybody else that's been supporting me, you know, throughout my time making these events. I'm still new at it, still new to commentary in a way, but I try to get better throughout each event. But yeah, anybody watching the past broadcasts or the highlights or anything, I highly recommend that you apply in the commentary, the commentary applications. For every new Star.gg event that I host, there will be submissions and commentary applications, so that if you want to commentate for any upcoming events, you can. So just fill that application out when the Star.gg page is public, and I'll be sure to reach out to you, and then you can com for TKK. We'll talk. I'd be down to gather some competitors. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. That would be absolutely amazing. You know, sometimes I struggle finding new players, so any help I can get, I really appreciate it. Just anybody is welcome to invite new players to the King Kraken Discord server, like whether in advance or you know, like a week or 2 before the tournament that's being hosted. But yeah, I tried so for everybody who was like watching and like the BRB screens and stuff like that, all of that was like custom made by me, like edited. I got like separate clips here and there, like, you know, whatever, and I made like in total 15-minute loop for like that whole segment in case like we have a long BRB. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try to keep every tournament high quality as possible. But yeah, banger tournament tonight. Thank you everybody for competing. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to please give this channel a follow if you really enjoyed it. My goal is to reach 50 followers, and then after that, sky's the limit, you know. But that being said, that's about all I have to. Sorry, I've been yapping for a while, but you know, this tournament was like pretty short, so I think that's a good trade-off, you know. But yeah, I would really love to co-commentate with someone in the next tournament. You know, obviously it's not required, but I've been solo commentating for a hot minute, so you know, anybody, don't be shy. You know, reach out on Twitter, you know, or tell somebody, tell your friend. I've already set up a plan on you know, like the best quality, like, you know, service for like them, you know, reacting and everything, like with sound, because I've commentated for events that I couldn't hear anything the whole time, so you know, but that's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, but that's about it, and I'll see all of you in the next one. I'll see you in June, and pizzity, peace out. Whoa.